Welcome to this overview for Qlik Application Automation, a new Qlik Cloud capability that helps you create workflows to streamline and optimize your analytics processes. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new automation and give you a quick tour of the Application Automation Editor. Let's get started. Inside the Qlik Cloud Hub, click on the Add New button and select New Automation. When the new window appears, give the automation a name and a description. Press the Save button, and it will proceed you to the editor. The Application Automation Editor is where you arrange blocks and configure them to run in a sequence. It's another way of writing directions for the steps it takes you to perform a task, but in this case, the directions follow you. There are three sections to the Automation Editor: the Block menu, the Canvas, and the Block Configurator. Blocks are the individual instructions you can choose from to form the logical sequence of your automation. Action blocks are the instructions to control the flow of an automation. They include input and output blocks, conditional logic, loops, list controls, and steps for working with files. Application blocks enable you to control the applications you work with every day to behave the way you want them to. You can combine blocks from different applications in a single automation to supercharge your workflow. The Canvas is where you combine action and application blocks visually to direct your automation. Every automation begins with a start block. The start block controls how the automation activates and runs. Drag and drop blocks onto the canvas, attaching them to any coupler in the automation when you see it pulse blue. Condition blocks evaluate block output and set up the next steps in your automation, and loops let you process lists row by row. Each block added to the canvas has a configuration you fill out to make the block work. Input fields take information you supply to run the block. Settings tell automations how to react to block errors. Certain blocks have a connection tab because they require authentication. Connections may use basic, OAuth 2, or API keys to make secure connections to applications. Select the History tab to display a block's input and output history. Configure blocks to reference the output from previous blocks to keep your automations maintainable, flexible, and easy to read. Save and run your automation, and view the output to make sure it runs A-OK. Now you know the basics of the Qlik Application Automation Editor.